Looks like this is the murder weapon. We need a forensic team here right now. You need to call a fingerprint expert and check all the CCTV cameras in the street. And hurry.
I'm on it.
Sorry, I know you're not in a good place right now, but can I ask you a few questions? You identified your husband as the murder victim. Can you tell me in detail what happened?
When I arrived home, I saw Charlie's secretary's car, Jessica, and I was a little bit surprised. And I just turned off my car and I got out, and she would just be leaving the house so quickly. Her hair was so disheveled and there were traces of blood on her.
Continue. Are you sure it was Jessica, the secretary?
Yes.
Okay, and then what happened?
I was in such a state of surprise. I saw Charlie just lying on the floor and he was bleeding, and so, yeah, I called you immediately.
Callum, we need to get Jessica in for interviewing. That is the secretary of the murder victim. I need to have her in the office immediately.
Okay.
Sorry, you said you got back. Where had you been?
I was in Birmingham at a conference meeting for branch managers, and yes.
What time did you get back from Birmingham?
About an hour ago.
It's 5 p.m. now, so you left Birmingham at about 2 p.m. Did you finish work early?
I was just checking on Charlie.
Why?
Well, I just needed to call him and see if he was okay. He wasn't responding to any of my messages.
Is there someone that you can call to stay with?
Yes, my friend Amanda. She will be arriving soon.
Sorry for your loss. Take it easy. We will be calling you for an official witness statement.
Didn't find her at her home. I've asked her friends and her mother about her whereabouts, but none of them know anything.
Circulate a description of her car to police patrol.
No need. Car was parked outside the front of the house. I've asked forensics to conduct a thorough inspection of it.
Check with private taxi companies, see if she booked a taxi.
Okay.
I'm going to go to Jessica's house and check for myself.
Could you please hurry up? I'm gonna miss my flight.
Aren't you done?
What's up?
Well, blood-stained clothes found in the neighbour's bins. And Jess was arrested on site at the airport.
Where is she now?
In the office.
I need this to forensics, and I need the results quickly.
I'm late, I'm gonna miss my flight.
Where are you headed?
New York,
Why?
visiting my sister.
Do you know Charlie Smith?
He's the director at the company I work at.
What's your relationship with him?
I'm just a secretary.
What were you doing at his house today?
I haven't seen him since yesterday, after he left work.
You didn't go to his house?
No.
Someone saw you leaving his house at 4 p.m. today.
That's not true.
I got a flight to catch. I really have to go now.
You're not going to be getting on that plane today.
Why?
There are standard procedures to follow in a murder case. His wife accuses you of killing him. She claims she saw you leaving his house at 4 p.m. today, at the time of the crime.
Do you even have any evidence?
How about your dress with Charlie's blood on it that you threw in the neighbor's trash? Or maybe you'd like to read the report with your fingerprints and the blood that was in your car from Charlie's blood on your dress. So you killed him, and then you took the money, and then you headed home, you took a shower,
No.
you booked a flight, you got your bag, and then you threw the dress in the bin of the neighbors, and then you headed to the airport. That's what happened, right?
No. You have to believe me, I didn't intend to kill him. You have to believe me, I didn't want to kill him.
So tell me what happened in detail.
From the day I was hired, he's been trying to have a relationship with me. But I rejected his advances because he was married. I wasn't happy, but I was afraid he was gonna fire me.
You could have found another job.
I applied for a lot of jobs before I worked for Charlie, but with no luck.
Why?
I was fired from my previous job because breach of trust.
How did Charlie come to hire you?
He wanted some information about the company I used to work for. It was a competing company, and in return he promised me a lot of money and a good salary.
Keep going.
I gave him all the information and he really benefited from it financially. But he never gave me the money he promised. Where's my share? Where's my money?
You're still new around here, okay? How can I give you big money and not attract attention? You've got to wait a little bit so it's not, it's not suspicious, all right?
That's not my problem. Where's my money?
Come here, come here. Give me your hand. How about we just forget the money, yeah? And me and you go and get lunch and then go back to yours? Come on, let's go.
Our relationship got stronger and we were meeting more frequently.
Where did you used to meet?
At my house or his, if his wife was away for business. Several times in hotels.
But you never got the money that he promised you.
I decided to take what was rightfully mine, by any means necessary.
By killing him.
No, I swear I didn't mean to kill him.
So how?
Oh, what a pile of cash you got there. Now you really don't have an excuse not to pay what you owe me.
No, come on. You know that I need to send this money overseas.
I don't care what you do with your money. I just want my share.
I promise you, you'll be compensated for it. In fact, I'll give you more than you're entitled to. Okay?
All these empty promises. To be honest, I'm fucking tired of it.
Jess, look, I've missed you, okay? A lot. How about this? How about me and you, we come back to mine tonight. I can cook you a meal, homemade, the best you've ever had. Okay? Yeah?
And your wife?
Look, she's in Birmingham, okay? Don't worry about her.
All this happened today.
Yes.
Continue.
I decided to take my share and run away. He wouldn't be able to sue me because that money came from dodgy side contracts. So I thought it was a good opportunity.
Dodgy side contracts, what does that mean?
Charlie had a lot of work on the side, all paid in cash, and it wasn't included in the company accounts.
But I thought it was his company.
It is, but he told me he intended to divorce his wife, so he was trying to extract as much money as possible before making the financial settlement between them.
Detective Callum enters the room at 10:14 p.m. Continue, Jessica. You were saying what happened today at the crime scene.
Hey, what's up? Why are you sitting over there? You come next to me.
I'm just worried your wife is gonna walk in any moment.
Oh, come on, relax. I've just spoken to her on the phone. She's in Birmingham, she's not going to be here.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. I drugged his drink to make him fall asleep. And sure enough, less than half an hour later, he did. Would you mind getting me some water?
Yeah, sure. There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, I know what's going on. Oh, thank you. What are you doing? Did you fucking drug me? Why the fuck have you got my bag?
I'm just taking what you owe me.
Oh, you're trying to steal from me. That's my fucking bag.
Lie to me.
No, you're fucking stealing. That's what you're doing.
Let go.
I'm not gonna.
No. He's dead.
So you confess to killing him.
I acted in self-defense. He attacked me. I didn't mean to kill him.
It's up to the jury to believe you. Your solicitor's on the way to see you now. Charge her and remand her in custody.
This is the complete case file. Criminal lab reports, forensics reports, fingerprints, and all the photos. Good news is, she's already confessed. Hello? Hi, Chloe. This is Detective Callum. Yeah, I know that you can't speak right now, but I thought I'd phone just to inform you. Jess has confessed to the killing of your husband. Hello.
Please come to the office immediately.
Right now? I was just about to head home, you know.
Come immediately.
I haven't slept in 48 hours.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, by all means, no problem. Is there a new case?
Jessica didn't kill Charlie.
What, did she retract her statement? She denied that she killed him?
No, because she thinks she did kill him.
What makes you think otherwise?
The coroner's report shows that Charlie was killed by a blunt force blow to the back of his head, which severely damaged the medulla oblongata, leading to the cause of death.
So what?
Jessica said that she hit him on the forehead.
Well, maybe they had a little bit of a fight. She can't recall all the details. You know she's in a bad psychological state.
No, she knows exactly what she's done.
Yeah, she knows that she killed him.
Maybe someone else killed him. Call Chloe, have her come into the office now. We need to get an official witness statement.
Think you're wasting your time? In my opinion, you should close this case file, send it to the prosecution.
Hello, this is Detective Carmen here. Yes, please, can you get me accurate weather details for the Harrow area for the last 48 hours, please? Did you call Chloe?
Yep, she should be on her way in. Go and collect her.
Are you sure this is the weather at that time? Okay. Thank you.
Callum told me that Jessica already admitted it.
Yes, she did say that she killed him. Would you like a tea or coffee?
No thanks. Should I call my solicitor?
That's up to you.
I mean, as Detective Callum said, this is for witness statement only, so as far as that is, there's just no need for now.
We start the investigation at 3:30 in the afternoon. In the room, we have myself, Carmen, Detective Callum, and
Chloe.
So you told us earlier that you saw Jessica running from your house.
Yes, it was 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and she was running. It was as if she was fleeing from a committed crime. I mean, that's what it was actually. She was committing a crime.
What was the weather like at that time?
I remember it was raining all the way.
Right. So tell me how you killed your husband.
What are you saying? Are you mad?
Take it easy, calm down.
No! I will not have these accusations against me.
Calm down. And tell me why and how you killed your husband in detail.
But you just said that Jessica killed him, and I saw her, and she confessed.
No, she still thinks that she killed him, but I'm convinced that you murdered your husband.
I'm too late, and I don't want to hear this bullshit.
Sit down, ma'am. Do you think you're here for a friendly visit? Look at those pictures. What do you see?
My car and a house?
Do you see anything strange in the picture?
No.
Don't you see that the underneath of your car is dry in the picture, and yet the rest of the ground is wet from the rain?
What do you mean?
It started raining at about 3:15. You claim you arrived at 4 p.m. If that was the case, then the ground underneath your car would have been wet.
So what?
So your car was parked there from before the rain started.
I don't remember exactly when I arrived.
But it was more than a few minutes. You stayed in the car for quite a while before you went in. Can you explain why?
Is this reason enough to think that I killed him?
Please answer the question, ma'am.
I saw Jessica's car and I preferred not to enter. That's all. I mean, I didn't kill him. I must go.
It means that you knew he was cheating on you.
Yes.
And so that was the reason you killed him.
Oh my God, no! I didn't kill him. Why do we have to reinvestigate after Jessica has confessed?
We found Jessica's fingerprints all over the house except for the metal ornament.
Well, surely she's the one who wiped all her fingerprints.
What would be the point in wiping the fingerprints from the ornament but leaving them all over the rest of the house?
It was the murder weapon.
Jessica didn't wipe her fingerprints from the murder weapon. The killer wiped the fingerprints, and so Jessica's fingerprints were wiped as well. The forensic report says that Charlie was killed by a blow to the back of the head, not the front of the head.
Why do you think I killed him? I mean, Charlie, he had loads of enemies at work. Or perhaps he had another girlfriend that he cheated on as well. I don't know.
Because you were the only one that was there. There were no other footprints from anyone other than yourself, Charlie, and Jessica.
Denial won't help you here. Forensics have confirmed there were only 3 sets of footprints in that room. You 3 were the only ones in that room.
There were hundreds of shoes like mine.
This is true, but every single person's shoe has a different footprint. So, for example, in yours, no matter what the shoe size or the brand, your foot presses on the right side in the center, more deeply into the ground, and on the left foot, the heel presses more deeply.
No comment.
This is the forensics report, where it shows that they reviewed your shoe footprint with the ones at the crime scene, and they're a match. Tell me now, in detail, why you killed your husband, and then how.
No comment.
Okay, I'll tell you what happened. You arrived at the house, and after Jessica left, you entered, and you found Charlie laying on the ground, hit in the head, but not dead. So you decided to take out revenge on him for cheating on you. Instead of helping him and calling an ambulance, you hit him on the back of the head. Then, once you determined he was dead, then you called us. But the thing I don't understand, you had already filed for divorce. Why did you kill him?
Charlie was unfaithful to me, and I knew everything about his infidelities and his sexual adventures with women.
And in addition to that, he would neglect me.
Why did you stay with him?
Well, I was waiting for more evidence, but I decided to file the divorce anyway, with or without evidence. So one day, I told him that my divorce lawyer would contact him, and yeah, then he exploded. I will start with the divorce proceedings.
Why do you keep going on about a divorce? What has gotten into you?
My lawyer will contact you.
Oh, fine, do it. I don't care. I won't sign for a divorce.
Yeah? Well, I don't want to live with you and your lies, and you keep cheating on me every day.
What are you going to do? Huh? What, are you going to walk away? You can't live without me, all right? You need my fucking money all the time.
Are you kidding?
You want a divorce? Go to hell. But you're not getting a penny out of me.
Well, I'll let the divorce lawyer and the court decide on that. After I filed for divorce, he started procrastinating, delaying, ignoring like all the correspondence from my lawyer, and I just knew he was up to no good.
Why?
Well, I once heard him talk to Jessica.
I don't want anything going through the company's accounts right now, okay? Yes, look, no transaction will take place until this fucking divorce is done. Yes, just sign anything they ask for. I don't care. The important thing is that it's paid in cash, okay? And don't tell anyone.
He was trying to buy out time. He was transferring all of his money out of the country, and he was trying to pay less money in divorce settlement. So my only choice was to divorce him. So I just knew he was cheating. I knew he had his adultery affairs. So, and I did want to have some witnesses.
So what did you do?
I knew he was cheating on me with Jessica. So I hoped that he would make a mistake to meet with her at home. And I just told him that I was away on business. So just under the pretext that I would have to see some stores in Birmingham and Newcastle. Tomorrow I'm going to go to the shops in Birmingham, and then I'll go to Newcastle, and yeah, I'll be back before the next day of the court session.
Okay, but I can just send my project manager instead.
But I'd rather stay away a little while.
Okay.
I asked my friend Amanda to be witness to his adultery.
How were you sure that he would cheat on you at home? He could have gone to a hotel.
He won't go to a hotel with his mistress, and we are divorcing. I mean, he's very careful to not be seen by anyone.
He might go to her house.
But he was trying to indulge her, to not mention the money, as long as he did not have to pay any penny of it.
And what happened after that?
I called him from the hotel and I told him all the problems that I had from the store, so that, you know, he was reassured that I was completely away. Then I returned to London.
Hello, Amanda? Come quickly, Jessica's car's parked outside. Yeah, don't be late, I'll be waiting for you.
Amanda's house is in Croydon and it takes her an hour for her to reach me. So I sat and I waited, and suddenly I saw Jessica just coming out of the house in a terrible state, rushing.
Why didn't you help him?
I wanted to help him, but he's cheating and he would belittle my feelings and dignity. Not to mention he would transfer and send my money out of the country. I just felt so emotional. I felt angry and hateful. I hated him. I just wanted to hit him on the head with all my strength and all my might. I just felt so much anger, jealousy, and hatred towards him. All that money should be mine, not just what he agrees to give to me.
And so you thought to yourself that Jessica would be charged for the crime and nobody would even consider you.
Yeah, she deserves to be punished. She steals, she kills him, and then she escapes.
Things were going to plan. Your bad luck started when your case fell into her hands. Most experienced investigator we have. Nothing gets past her, not even the tiniest of details. Okay, I flattered you. Now please let me get off early so I can go to see my girlfriend. So we can, celebrate the closing of the case.
Call me Jessica before you leave.
Yeah.
Have a seat. We've brought you in today to let you know that you are not in fact the murderer.
How is that possible?
You did assault him. However, you did not deliver the final blow. His wife has confessed to coming in after you left, and she murdered him.
So I'm innocent, I'm free to go?
Not entirely. You did assault him, and you did steal the money, so you will be remanded in custody, but we have dropped the murder charges.
So I didn't kill him? I'm innocent. I didn't do it.
Nicely done. Now how about letting me go home before there's another murder case?
Get out of here. The most important thing when investigating any crime is to notice the smallest details and not to neglect any evidence, no matter how small, because it's the only way to uncover the mystery hidden within the maze of deception and be certain that innocent people are not paying with their lives.